Welcome to Chance Die, a World of Darkness podcast. Before we jump into this episode, we have a few reminders to share. This is created for adult audiences only. We advise listener and reader discretion for graphic depictions of violence, assault, death, trauma, existential struggle, and adult language. These themes may be a lot at some points, so if you need a breather, take a break or come back later. We would also like to mention...
Mark is not soulless and detached from humanity. Actually, that pretty well describes me.
Tristan's life is a circus, but that won't interfere with the podcast.
Gabby's not that desperate.
Francie is a little bit desperate, but she isn't very good at crafts. She sure tries, though.
The Tallulah police are requesting the assistance of the public in locating two missing persons. Mindy Redbird, 45, was last seen at Tallulah Elementary School at 6 p.m. 4 days ago. Thomas Fry, age 9, was last seen exiting the school at 5:30 p.m. 2 days ago. For the last several days, police have interviewed family and friends to determine their whereabouts, but to no avail. Redbird is described as white, having shoulder-length curly brown hair and brown eyes. She was last seen wearing a long green dress. Fry, also white, has short, dirty blonde hair, freckles, and blue eyes. He was wearing a red t-shirt and jeans with tennis shoes. If you have information on either of these missing persons, please contact the local police department. Police believe the two incidents to be unrelated. Welcome to Chance Die. I'm Jessica, the storyteller.
Hi, I'm Mark, and I play Reevus McCoy.
My name is Tristan, and I'll be playing Will.
I'm Gabalicious, and I'll be playing Róisín.
This is Francie, and I'll be playing Kestral.
This is Francie. No, I don't like that face that she gets.
Francie is like the most aghast expression.
She had like her mouth was open like she was going to bite me and nothing in those eyes.
I'm just shocked that you'd say it when you know I'm sitting right next to you.
I'm in the line of danger.
All right, so just like what happened at the very end of the previous episode, so we can set up just a smidge. Just a smidge, not a whole ass recap.
Róisín couldn't keep her fucking mouth shut.
We told Crimson everything that happened, and he said he'd take care of it and left.
Yep.
And also said something about Róisín's former lover.
Oh.
And the thing that
Róisín's
happened that we
lover.
told Mr. Crimson about was that... Wait a minute, I got it. No, I got
Good.
Curtain.
Fuck.
Shut the front door.
A+.
You set him up, I'll knock him down.
Oh my God. All right, listen, hold on a second.
Nope.
And
we are not cutting this
No,
out. We're
fuck
keeping
you.
this in.
Yes, we.
Nope.
God damn it. All right.
You better recover.
The thing that we learned was that Róisín told a teenage emo boy what we are.
No, just that we're not human.
She did not say that you guys
What
were
the fuck was
Prometheans.
that?
She said we're not human.
So let's start right where Crimson went ahead and dropped that lover bomb. That sounds disgusting.
I'll drop a lover bomb on you.
What a chaotic start to an episode.
Right before exiting the tent. So now you're just left in this really awkward, stilted tension. Tension. What?
It wasn't funny.
It was a little. What do you want to do?
Will just looks at Róisín, confused.
Feck. You have lover.
I had lover.
I'm sorry. You had a lover?
Suppose I'm not surprised to hear that, given the circumstances.
Given what circumstances?
You're beautiful. And flirtatious. And you can't keep your mouth shut.
Steps to get lover.
Are you taking notes?
Yes.
Recipe for a lover.
Recipe for lover. Step 1.
Yes, but it's a bit different from. Listen, I don't really want to talk about it right now.
Were you in love with a blob that ate people's people?
Ah, young love.
If I was in love with the blob, do you think what would have... you know what? I'm not even going to entertain the idea. I think we need to worry about is the little emo boy that I've just put in danger.
I like that you know the word emo.
Let's say it was swung around by the bully.
Yeah.
I agree. What do we do though?
Wait, but Crimson said he'd deal with it.
He's going to deal with it. And I don't really know what he means by that. I think we need to just at least go to him.
I know he is our mother, but I do not trust that man.
Well, the good news is he doesn't actually know where Roman is.
Right, and he also said to stay here. So,
Well, that part I'm not so concerned about. He's not my father.
right. What are you thinking, Róisín?
Reevus, Reevus, you can drive, right?
No.
I can drive. I drove you here.
I already forgot who was fucking driving. Okay.
Thanks, Róisín.
I say we all load up and we go to Roman.
Right. Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay.
But I would like to mention that I don't think we should necessarily say that he's in danger. He keeps doing like that thing, you know, where he like touches himself, like his arm, you know?
Right.
Or,
He
like,
keeps touching himself in front of
at
us.
that
He
age.
keeps-
You
yeah,
watched
he keeps-
him touch himself?
Well, she's saying that because there's no connotation.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Or he like hunkers down whenever. I just don't think humans really like to know when they're in danger. You know, I think it would be better to just
Right.
pretend it's a.
I also do not like to be in danger.
I don't think, but I think humans specifically, you know, they don't have that much of a.
Right. I'm gonna go to the car now.
Why don't we, I saw a ice cream stand over yonder. Y'all want to take him there?
I hadn't thought about where we were gonna go after. That's not a bad idea.
Well,
All right.
instead of saying you're in danger, we just show up and say, would you like some ice cream?
I like that idea, Reevus.
Róisín's buying.
I could buy.
You can?
No,
Yeah,
we will take ice cream.
I've been saving up. I've been saving up my paychecks.
Right. Well, okay.
Okay.
We
so
get in the car
I'm
and
getting
we
in the car.
drive.
Great. You get in the old beat up truck and you drive to Roman's house. Let's make a drive check just to make sure you get there without getting lost.
Can we, before we, actually leave and stuff, I would like to look around and just kind of make sure that that old man Crimson isn't like waiting to follow us there, you know?
Make a perception check.
Yes, ma'am.
Drive and dexterity. Or I guess it's because you're driving wits, maybe? Because
He's remembering.
or intelligence. Because you're trying to.
That takes it from a 2 pool to a 3 pool.
I'd take it.
Good luck.
That is 4 success.
That's a critical failure.
So let's resolve this first. Reevus, what was yours?
4 successes.
4 successes. You look around and no, you don't see Crimson anywhere around here.
Excellent.
Okay. So you all pile in the truck. Poor Will. You wanna explain how this goes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, so I think Will gets in and he feels the weird energy that's going on. And so he starts driving, I think, to the bar. I think that's where he goes, which right, his intellect is a 2, right? And his wits is 1. So he's not very quick, but I think he was like, oh, well, we had fun here last time. This is where he was last time. We know his house is there, but he said he didn't like it. Maybe he's going to go back to the bar, and goes to the bar.
Okay. So he pulls up to the bar.
Right. Now, he was here last time, and he said his house was sad.
Listen,
Is this pit stop?
I do believe he's still at his house. Humans generally tend to,
But he said he didn't like it there.
But we walked him to his house.
Right. So I also walked to his house. I don't know the roads to get there.
Well, I know the roads. Why don't you ask?
I'm sorry. I didn't.
Why don't you just admit that you wanted to go to the bar and you weren't really concerned about this young man?
Well, no, I was.
Or that you were lost and daydreaming?
Either
I'm
way,
sorry.
we can keep going. We try again, or
All right.
I walk.
Make a roll so you can see if you remember where his house is.
Me?
Yep.
Oh, what would that be?
That would be, well, definitely intelligence because you're trying to recall something.
Oh, I can do that.
Intelligence and what do you think makes sense?
Give me a sec.
I don't know.
Streetwise.
I would like to say
Streetwise would
academics,
work.
but I could also say investigation.
Investigation if you're looking around piecing together
I mean,
from
I
your
could-
surroundings, yes, investigation will work.
Okay. I'm gonna argue that because I don't have any dice in street smarts. I don't know where I would have gotten those. 2.
That's good enough. It's a
Yay.
tiny town. So you do make it. You make it to Roman's house. As you do, it is now starting to get into evening. So the sun is starting to set in the west, and it's causing this like orangey red glow. Oklahoma sunsets are rather beautiful, much like Kansas sunsets. So you,
Which we wouldn't know because
Well,
we're
we
not.
don't know.
Spoil it.
yeah, definitely.
We're not recording this in Kansas.
For sure. So you can see over the tops of these houses, everything looks a little softer, a little more pretty now that the harsh light of day is kind of dimming over it, and instead it's awash in color, these warm colors. And Roman's house kind of appears in front of you as you drive, and you start to notice over his house, away in the distance, you hear the rumble of thunder as clouds start to roll in across this pastel sky. Do you get out and go knock on the door, or?
Can I do danger sense before?
Yes, you can. Do you know how to roll danger?
No. I'm just going to sit here and look pretty.
How many dots do you have in danger sense?
1.
1. How do you remember how to roll danger sense, Tristan? Because I forgot.
Give me like 3 seconds. Someone clap.
Do, do, do.
No, just one.
Oh, you meant the marker. I thought we were like cheering him on while he. You got this, buddy. You got this.
So usually we use claps as a marker of when to edit, and that was charming, so I'm just going to leave that.
I knew that. I'm just dense a lot. Often.
No, you're wonderful.
You're very sweet.
Perception plus danger sense, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So it's your perception plus your number of dots in danger sense.
Yep.
That's right.
Oh, okay. So does the 1 dot count as a success or just another?
No,
dice?
just another dice.
Okay.
Oh, lots of dice.
Holy shit.
I think that was a good one. What is this? No. 3.
3 is pretty good. So as you watch this storm roll in, Róisín, you exit the car, and as you feel the sky's breath of cool wind from the storm, something is tingling across your skin. That same feeling of that energy hovering in the air is with you that you felt at the elementary school. Francie
Scared the shit out of me is what she did.
I'm helping.
She's
helping
providing an
fucking
ambiance.
mood.
4D
the mood.
experience.
She ran her fingers along Gabby's arm. So it is definitely electric, like something is about to happen. There's that hesitation of the air of like action about to. Yeah. So what do you do?
Okay, I think we need to be really careful about this. But
Well, I agree. He is a young man. We should probably. Or
Right.
did you mean something else?
I just have a feeling.
Should one of us stay in the car or like with it going or?
Oh,
At
yeah.
that moment, you hear a loud crash and a scream coming from the upstairs.
Go inside.
All right, kick down the door.
Get in, loser.
All right, let's see. Make a strength check for that, baby.
Strength plus athletics.
Yep.
Don't forget your automatic +2.
Wait.
You automatically said you get +2 from your Frankenstein stuff, plus your strength, plus your athletics.
What?
I thought that was it was a Pyros ability he can only use.
Oh, was it a pyro? I thought that was. Oh, my apologies.
And
I
it was for like
misunderstood.
lifting things.
Yeah, and it lasted for 3 rounds.
My apologies.
Yeah, you're good. But Jessica, I do believe I'm still like exhausted from the thing, right? I haven't had a chance
Yep.
to rest up. Okay.
Nope. -2.
Yeah.
The blob sucked out your energy. Words I never thought I would say.
Okay, when you set down a dice, I thought that was your pool.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
Holy shit, you look cool as fuck. Do you want to describe how you do this?
Oh yeah, I mean
Okay.
we hear the scream and I like gently move Róisín aside, but in like the most awesome manner possible. And I like
How do you move someone aside awesomely?
Out of the way.
She goes with it. She understands the assignment.
Yeah,
It's like a
it's kind of
dance.
I myself am a very clumsy person, so I have a hard time describing what it looks like to be graceful. But you can imagine that I flow like water around Róisín as I Leonidas the fuck out of this door, and I really wanted to just fly off of its hinges into the house.
Ooh, hell yeah. So you kick and the door goes flying into the house with a clatter. And you can see it's an older house, so there's like this narrow entryway hallway with a set of narrow stairs that are wooden leading straight up. What do you do?
Do I have an idea of where the scream came from?
Upstairs for sure.
Okay, I'm heading straight up then.
Straight up?
Yeah. I run up. I go, we are here to rescue.
Róisín's gonna be the last one in the line.
Yep.
Yeah,
So give me your lineup.
Me
Because there's
first?
only enough room for one person up and down the set of stairs.
Yeah, I figure I'm gonna be that guy that goes first.
You're that guy.
Yeah.
I'm
I do
that bitch.
only have. Oh no, this guy has 8 hit points. Okay, yeah, I can take a hit.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's pretty good for World of Darkness. Okay. Who else second?
Sure. I will go second.
Okay.
And then I'll go third.
Third, and then Róisín fourth.
Yep.
Okay. As you run up the stairs, you don't take in your surroundings, I assume, because you're not stopping.
Yeah.
You, Róisín, because you're intentionally going last, yes? Can you make me a perception check?
No, I'm sure we missed something, but I feel like my character would just go for it.
Well, yeah. Gotta do what your character would do.
4.
Ooh, that's really good. That's really good. Good job.
Yeah.
Okay.
I worked really
So-
hard for it.
There are 2 things that you notice because you get the extra special secret thing. You notice on the way going up, it's like someone took a hand and like ran it up the wall, and those like finger marks are bleeding that orange black color. So you can see it like, and it's still spreading. Like, have you ever I know you have, put paint in water and then
Okay,
the
yeah,
droplet, like,
yeah.
it looks like that on this white wall. The second thing that you notice is a little more subtle. As you come in through the front door, you see on the door, there's a small little symbol on the outside on the corner by the hinges. And that symbol looks like, let's see how I can describe this on an audio medium. It looks like a triangle at the top with a dot in the middle. The point is at the top, and then there's a line going down, almost like a spearhead, right? And then on that line, there's a cross line, and then there's another triangle facing the other way, just a little smaller. So, triangle, dot in the middle, line that looks like
Across.
a cross, and then other littler triangle in the bottom.
Okay.
Okay?
Do I recognize the symbol from anything?
It looks similar to symbols that you've seen in the past.
Okay. And then the claw marks going up the wall,
Mm-hmm.
would they be specific? I know that'd be really hard to like. If she's specifically thinking, could Blush have done that?
No.
Okay.
No, I mean, I'll give you that for free. That's not his MO at all.
Okay.
Yeah. You remember, right? What was on the blobs of flesh and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so the rest of you, when you mark,
Yeah.
when Reevus charges up the stairs, the door is open, and you can hear a screaming and sobbing from the back of the room. This is clearly Roman's bedroom.
Mhm.
It looks like a teenage boy room. It's a mess.
Yeah.
It's got a double bed with the covers all messed up, junk food everywhere, and then there's a closet door that's open just a crack where you can hear the screaming from.
There's a warning, keep out sign on the door.
No girls allowed. No.
Well, I was gonna
Please,
say,
no girls, please. I'm scared.
I'm so scared.
I was going to say I have one of those, but not the New Girls Allowed sign.
No.
I had to keep out. Okay, so anyways, so yeah, I whip out my kettlebell, which you'll recall I mentioned I was picking that up last episode on Back to the Circus. So I pull that bad boy out and getting ready to bash the shit out of some blob creature as I charge into the room.
Okay. So do you open up the closet door?
Well, okay. I assume that the sobbing is coming from the closet. That's where he is. I look around the room
Oh, you're going to look around the room.
because I feel like I assume the creature is somewhere in the room.
Are you making an investigation check to
I'm
like stop and look?
Happy to do that if you.
You don't immediately see the creature.
Okay, if I don't immediately see the creature, then I'm going for the closet. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you don't stop. You just glance, no, keep going.
Yes.
Okay, so do the rest of you follow him into the room because in the time it takes him to get to the door of the closet, you all have time to come into the room.
Yes.
Okay, so here's what you see. You, I assume with force, yank open this closet door
Yes.
and you can see Roman is standing there, kind of standing. He's more hunched over. At the bottom of his feet and up to his waist is this huge mouthed, fleshy creature with gaping jaws, and weirdly it looks like unmatched teeth. And it's just slowly crawling up his body as he screams and tries to push down. The orange and black marks on his arm are starting to, as he comes in contact with this creature, bleed like watercolor as well, just like the wall, as he is like screaming, sobbing, desperately trying to get this off of him. But you can tell his arms are shaking because he's just losing energy rapidly.
So is this creature at this point, is it large enough that I could hit it without also hitting him? I
It's
know
not the
earlier it
same
was.
one that you saw earlier. It's
Yeah.
a different skin color.
Sure. But I'm just saying size-wise, like, is it quite a bit bigger than him?
No, it's literally, it's like almost like, have you ever seen a rucksack like hopping match?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like coming over his body.
Check. Okay, then go ahead.
So it's different than the patchwork one that he talked about, and it's
Yep.
different than the one that we saw.
Yep.
What color is it?
This one has shades of brown and red, like almost burned patches of skin, you know, that red shiny kind of stuff, and white skin, all kind of mangled up together.
If Reevus went straight for the closet, can I do a scan of the room, like a backup scan?
Absolutely.
Sweet. Okay, can I roll to try to pull him out of it?
Yep, we're gonna roll initiative here, I think, after
Okay.
Francie does her cursory check of the room.
It's not. It might not be good. I don't have many dice. 1
1.
single success.
As you look around, because you're so in tune with willingly or unwillingly, right? With the spirit world or the
Oh, I
twilight.
could roll like a colt if that's.
No, I think it's more of a sense of like, I'm not seeing everything before you're like, oh shit, like time to focus on this battle, this upcoming battle. Okay, let's roll initiative.
12.
10 again, like last time.
10 as well.
6.
2.
6.
That, damn it.
Okay, Mark, you're first. What do you want to do?
Okay.
As he's screaming and flailing.
Well, I'm gonna have to put down the weight and grab a hold of him. And
So you grab him like under his armpits?
yeah.
Okay. Make a strength check.
I'm trying to like, is this thing like attached to the ground or is
It's
this
not attached to the ground. It's when I said like a rucksack, or
Yeah.
not a rucksack. What is the like a potato sack?
Mhm.
That's what it looks like. It's not attached to the ground necessarily. It's on the ground at his feet,
Yeah.
but more like it's swallowing him whole.
Relax.
Burlap. There we go.
I
Burlap.
get you. So if I grab a hold of him and start yanking, is it just dragging the thing along with him?
Probably.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna put a. Am I like right next to his bed?
Talking's always a free action too, so you could try and come up with a plan.
No, I get it. I'm gonna throw the blanket on the thing and then use
Okay.
my foot to put like against it while I pull on him to try to pry it off.
Great.
And I say to him, "Hold on, son. We're here for you."
He's not even. He's so far deep in trauma
Yeah.
brain. He's not. He's not responding. Okay, so pull. Let's do a strength athletics check to pull. I guess you could argue brawl if you really wanted to, but
Are
Yeah.
its teeth digging into him, or is it open mouth trying to swallow him?
you can't see all of its teeth, but they're in such weird places with such weird shapes and angles that probably it's going to do some collateral damage.
I was like, I could try to pry the mouth open, but I don't know if that'd help at all.
Okay. I have 2 successes.
2. Okay, that's enough to get him about halfway out of this mouth.
Mhm.
You do start to see blood trickling down his torso,
Yeah.
right from the teeth as you pull.
Yeah.
But at this point, he doesn't seem to register it at all. He's just desperate to get out of this thing. So you yank, and there's this horrible, like, slurping sound as you pull him halfway out. It's now about to his knees. So you've got him held up pretty much as high as you can.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay.
Okay.
Francie,
Oh my god, it's me next.
Kestral. Yeah.
Okay. So you said he's halfway out?
Yep.
Does the thing have a hold on him still now that he's been pulled halfway, or is it just
His
like
teeth are
he
still
can't
hot.
be lifted any further? Okay, and there's a blanket over it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to like shove the thing back so he can be pulled out of the closet. Do you know what
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would I need to roll to do?
You're gonna try and pull the thing?
No, like push it
Oh.
away.
She's trying to push the thing so that
Back?
way Mark can lean him forward and pull.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, perhaps you'd understand better in song. Push it real good.
Bum, ba-da, bum, bum, bum.
All right, that's copyright.
Well,
No,
It's
we're doing
true.
it. We're doing it. We're keeping it in. I like to live dangerously.
Yeah,
Dangerous.
you think they're gonna listen to this?
salt and pepper?
they
Okay.
have better things to say.
Great. So that's gonna be. That's still probably a strength unless you can argue different.
I want to argue dexterity, but let me think of a good reason.
Yeah. Think of a good reason.
I think it's like the weight of your body against it, not like holding yourself and pushing it, like launch against it to push it into the wall.
So
Still strength?
that's
That's fine. I'll go with that. Strength.
That's
and-
strength and brawl
Oh,
for sure.
okay.
If you want to try and like argue like a stamina check because you're using your body weight and trying to hold it in place, you could.
I'm gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not looking good, guys. Oh, it's looking. Oh, it's
Are we subtracting
Looking
2 from
okay.
stamina as well? All dice pools?
For what?
Subtracting 2 dice if we got touched, tickled, and tickled by it. I need you to answer the question right now.
Yes, physical stats are -2.
Okay.
I think I just threw up a little bit in my
I know
mouth.
that was the worst way to put it.
Do I have to re-roll?
Yeah.
Sorry, Francie.
Tristan, why couldn't you shut up?
Sorry, I thought I mentioned it
only-
earlier. Bad on me.
You said it only to Mark.
Well, you guys all got
Wish was
tickled.
Your
except
fault,
for
Mark.
Róisín.
Wish. Good wish.
Oh.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
3 out of a dice pool. 2.
That is an outrageous success.
Yeah.
So, you do you want to explain it or do you want me to?
So he's got. I feel like they're kind of in the center of this average-sized closet.
Uh-huh.
And she watches Reevus yank him to like the knees, and she launches herself at the blanket and smashes the thing up against the wall to like so. Roman is in one place and the thing's been moved back so it can no longer grab onto him anymore.
I love that. Okay, so you hear another sickening slurp and a rip as his pants absolutely get ripped at the knee down because of these teeth. Because as the mouth is getting smaller as it goes down more narrow parts of his body. So it latches and rips, and you just see these rivulets of blood and jean fabric. And this creature like slaps against the wall and then the ground, and this poor kid is just like sobbing hysterically in Reevus's arms now at this point. Tristan.
Cool.
Will, what you want to do, Will?
So she has it pushed against the wall. Is it like no? Okay. Is it like in the floor, or is it like a separate entity that was just hiding in the closet?
It's not in the floor.
Okay, so it was. He's gonna go up to the doors and be like, "Right, Kestral, when you're ready, I'm ready to shut the doors." And he'll just hold an action for Kestral to get out of the way and shut the doors on it. Don't know what the fuck else he's gonna do.
I think shutting the door is great. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
You didn't use your movement, so you could theoretically.
I would immediately get out of its way once
Yep.
he's out of the closet.
Yep.
Good
And,
for him.
and he's gonna shut it and be like, "Can someone grab maybe the mattress or something that we could like keep it in there?"
Are we out of initiative?
I'm gonna say yes. We're out of initiative if you shut the closet door.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna shut it and like just hold it.
Yep.
Róisín's gonna grab a chair, like, because he probably has a desk in his room.
Oh, for
right?
sure.
And she's gonna put it underneath the door handle.
Okay.
I saw them do that in a movie one time. I don't think it's actually gonna work, but I think it's our best bet right now. And then she wants to look out the window to see if he's here.
Okay. Give me a perception check. Tell me what the rest of you are doing, and now that we're out of initiative as well, and you just hear this sloppy flesh slapping against the closet door, trying to get out.
So, since I have him and I have medical, I'll start with that.
Beautiful. Intelligence, medicine.
Yeah, it's not a big dice pool, but I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna attempt to soothe.
Shh. She
It is okay. It is just in closet now. It cannot get you in there.
That is 3 successes on 3 dice.
That is an excellent success. So you don't have a first aid kit, I assume.
Well,
No.
nope. Sure don't.
You start ripping up the sheet and patching him up because some of these teeth gouges are quite deep. Meanwhile, as you do that and Kestrel's trying to soothe him, Róisín,
I got a 3.
that's pretty good. Róisín, you look down into the front yard to see if Crimson is here. And just as you look down, you hear thunder clapping far closer than you thought it could be. And in the flash of lightning that follows against this pink sky, you see a figure on the front step with long blonde hair that looks up at you, and her eyes kind of furrow a little bit until she has this macabre, too wide smile that slowly spreads across her face, just like the black orange was spreading across the walls. And then the lightning flashes again and she's gone.
Does Roman have a picture of his family in his room?
Yeah.
Is it like on his dresser or like something? Is it in distance where I can see it?
Yeah, on the desk. Mm-hmm.
You said this woman outside was blonde.
Yep.
What do I see in the picture?
You see him and his mom. He looks significantly younger, like 10 maybe. And it's him and his mom. They're at some kind of amusement park or something. He's dressed like a Pokemon. So there's a lot of anime and stuff around the room. And he's beaming in this little kid tooth missing grin, and his mom with brown hair, shoulder length brown hair, curly hair is beaming at him instead of at the camera.
Okay.
Okay, so Roman starts to calm down a little bit as you patch him up, but he's still shaking. His arm is now hanging limply.
Yeah, we need a doctor.
He can't move it.
Don't tell him, but we might have to cut off the arm.
Don't say that when you're in the same room as him.
What? What?
Right, we're here to invite you to ice cream.
Oh, I think that's off the table now. Reevus, I don't think we can take him to the hospital, Ken.
Of course we can. We just told him it was an animal attack.
Does this look like an animal attack?
Step 1 is to get out of building. It is still in the closet.
Oh, I'm going to take care of it once we get him to safety.
Don't let go of the doorknob. Don't let go of the doorknob.
I wasn't planning on it.
Okay.
Can someone give me a towel? I think I see it trying to sneak out from underneath.
Oh my god.
All right, listen. You two, if you would please, take him downstairs, released out of this room. Somebody call the hospital, call the police. I don't care. Get somebody out here to take care of him.
I don't have a phone. They didn't give me one.
Okay.
There has
Do
to
I
be a
s-
phone here.
Do I see
He
Roman's
tries to move his arm to grab his phone because it's his dominant hand, and he can't. It just flops
Yeah.
deadly at his side. So he like strangles a sob in his throat, and then by his pillows, he was clearly like on his bed looking at his phone. He like scrambles and he hands you his cell phone. It's like 15%.
Okay, I give it to Róisín.
Okay. Now, how is he supposed to get downstairs?
Can he walk at all? Can we like help him up?
Probably.
There's two of you. Can you?
They get. Well, no. Only said only one person could go down the stairs at once.
Yeah, it's tiny.
I get
front
his
deck.
arms. You get his legs.
I hold on, and then she's gonna grab like a t-shirt that he has on the ground and like so she's not touching any of the blood or anything. So okay, 1, 2, 3.
Ow, ow, ow. And you get him down the stairs. I'm not going to make you roll for it.
Thank God, because it would not have been good.
Drop him.
Drop him, he breaks his neck, and he's dead. And he's dead. There's Roman. No, you make him out to the front yard. Do you not?
To the front yard?
Do you take him? Where are you taking him?
I thought we were
exactly?
taking just to
the
the couch or
just-
something.
yeah.
You were
Okay.
going.
The
Well,
couch or
did you
something.
tell us what's outside?
No,
I have not
she
yet.
hasn't.
Because I was
So-
like, we just need to get out.
Yeah,
So be
that's
like,
what I assumed you were taking.
we
no,
go.
not-
We go.
She's gonna immediately start going to the couch because now I have a whole list of things I have to call the hospital. I have to tell everyone about the things outside. Okay, so
I don't want to be in here. I don't want to be in here.
well, hold on. There's a lady outside. I don't think we should take her out there.
Mom, and he sits up
No,
and he
no.
just starts crying.
Do you know a lady with like a blonde hair?
What?
No,
What?
lady. Can we take him to the backyard?
You're asking me?
Yes, you. Is he
I
supposed to
don't
get up
know
on his
what's in
own?
the backyard. I'm gonna go. Is there a window to the backyard?
There's a door through the kitchen.
Okay, but I don't want to go out there if there's bad guys.
There's a window over the sink in the kitchen.
I'm gonna look through it.
Go ahead, reception.
1 success.
1 success. It looks normal back there. There's like a tree. It's a small backyard, but it's well kept.
We can try to go this way, but then we don't have a car.
Oh, we'll get to it when the boys come downstairs. Just get out of the house.
Okay, so the two of you are downstairs with Roman. The two of you are upstairs still?
Correct.
Okay.
Before anything, Will's gonna look like, hey, is there anything sharp in here? Now he's a absolute weeb, right? Is there like a katana in here?
No.
Reevus,
He's
do you,
not physical.
Do you see anything like
just decoration.
long or sharp that I can use so I don't have to touch it? In the room?
Long and sharp.
Yeah, Jess, can I just take a look around the room for anything?
Yeah, I'm not going to make you roll for that because there's not anything like that in here.
blast.
Sick.
Okay, well here's what I do then. I mean, I overturn the bed to give us some more room to work with, and then I break one of the legs off and give it to him.
Okay.
Hope this kid didn't like his bed.
I mean, roll for that.
okay.
All you need is 1 success. Should be pretty easy for you. Didn't do it?
Oh my god.
I got 3 1s out of a roll of 6.
So you break the bed in half.
Okay, well that works. I hand him half the bed.
Like I think he
So
like
you
Reevus.
guys upstairs, you hear a crash, crack.
I think Reevus. It's light enough to Reevus where he's like, yeah,
What's that?
sure,
Is it
hands
out?
it to him.
Is it escaped?
It has escaped.
And then
No, we don't. No, God damn it!
Will just like what he's saying. He's like, oh yeah, Reevus picks it up and just drops to the ground with it.
Yep.
Reevus, I
There's
can't
just
pick
more
this up.
thumping.
That's. Oh God! Is it out? Is it out?
Get
If
him
you
out,
are
Scott.
dying, scream.
Oh my god.
You need to yell something down.
Why?
We're fine up here. I just broke the bed.
You broke
Wait.
my bed.
Was that the screaming?
I wanted to
Are
do
you
that
dying?
someday.
We're not dying. We're fine. Okay, so anyways,
He's a child.
I know. I'm just kidding.
trying not to kill the mama here. Okay, so yeah, I break off like another like smaller piece
Cool.
of the bed. Now let's
Thanks.
break it in half.
All
and
right,
give it to him.
I'm
Okay.
gonna open it.
Well, hold on. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to stand to the side. so that you're not directly in front of the door. When I give you the signal, I want you to open the damn thing, and I'm gonna go at it, okay? I'm gonna stand off to the side also so I ain't directly in front of it, because I want the damn thing to jump out on me. Got
Right.
it? You're
Yep.
doing the same thing.
All right, y'all need to roll for this.
Fuck yeah, we rolling initiative?
I don't think it's going to be initiative. I think we're just going to all three do at the same time, and like you're trying to be quick about it, right? That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's more like a dex contest if we're using D&D terms.
Oh,
Is it faster than you as it lurches out, or are you faster than it as you try to stab it?
well, I'm not trying to stab it.
Or-
I'm going at it with my kettlebell
Knock it.
with an attack.
Yeah, or knock it.
So can I roll strength with weaponry to attack it?
Are you trying to kill it?
Fuck yes, I am.
Okay, then yeah, you can. Yeah, then we'll roll initiative
Okay.
again.
Right. We're letting it out. He's gonna shout
What'd you
down.
get?
I got a 9.
I also got a 9,
5.
and I got a 5.
6.
I got a 6.
7.
3.
Okay,
Okay, good. You get to go first. You can
Well-
open the damn door.
We're gonna see. Does it go first?
you don't know yet. Carry on with your plan.
Sure. So he's gonna fling it open and like have the stick ready for when it jumps.
Yeah, it's gonna jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna jump.
Yeah.
You take a damage as this mouth with all these teeth takes a chunk out of your arm. It can't get very far up because you do have the stick there, but 1 lethal damage.
Youch.
That lovely, lovely black orange color.
So yeah, so he's wearing like long sleeve, I think a white t-shirt
Yeah,
with white
but-
gloves. Is it going in through the shirt?
Oh yeah.
Oh yikes.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, absolutely.
Then is it me? I'm assuming.
No, because here's what happens when that happens. It shrieks in this horrible manner and starts that shuddering flesh quivering thing, and then like slams itself back against the closet wall.
Oh, this thing does not like Prometheans without a soul.
Right. That could be. That's not a bad idea.
It's good.
It slammed itself away from us.
Yeah.
I think Will for a second like looks kind of confused. Looks at is there like orange spots like on my skin now?
Yep.
That a bit. Okay. Will's gonna just stab it, and he's trying to pin it to the wall,
Okay. Yeah.
and then just hold it there.
Strength weaponry.
Weapon. Oh, yikes! Oh, that's fucking.
Yeah, you're using a weapon.
1 success.
1 success.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not quite enough to pin it to the wall, but it takes a damage.
Fucking better than nothing.
Okay. Mark.
Okay. So I'm gonna let out a roar like you would not expect from this old man as I charge this motherfucker
I think everyone downstairs jumps.
with an all-out attack.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready?
I
for
think
this?
Will
I'm ready.
also jumps, and that's what slips it off. Like,
Okay, so
Can you lean way away from the mic and give us a taste? Like way away from the mic.
yeah,
Like
further,
yeah, like far, far, far.
and just give us a yell.
to the ceiling.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay. So to go with that, just so that nobody's thinking this is ridiculous, I have 2 strength because I'm at a -2. I have 3 dots in weapon, 1 in specialty. My weapon is worth 4. The weapon is an azothic object, which gives me another +4. And I'm doing an all-out attack, which is +2, so I'm rolling 14 dice.
Oh my god.
Wait, and that's with your strength
disgusting.
debuff.
Yes.
God
Holy shit.
Damn it, that's disgusting.
Hey, Mark, when we asked you to play, did you immediately go, I'm going to min-max the shit out of this?
I don't think it's mid-maxing.
No, min-max, yeah.
I'm sorry, I misspoke. It's 16 dice. Okay, here we go.
Oh my god.
And no success.
Mark is picking up his dice gingerly with 2 fingers. Delight all over his face.
Oh, he just said
Actually,
mother.
And
No
then,
delight.
And now disappointment.
Yeah, 3 successes.
3 successes. Okay. You hit the shit out of it. And it splats against the wall. It is still definitely alive.
Sure, sure.
Wow. That was scary. Sorry, that was Tristan speaking. I realized I started in Will's accent. Go on, keep killing us.
Okay. Yep. It's going to now go for Reevus.
Yeah, I really thought I was going to hit a lot harder than that, and now I'm kind of regretting that I just reduced my defense to a 0 for that all-out attack.
Oh, is that what that does?
Yeah, you get 2 extra dice and you have no defense.
Oh,
Okay, well.
Well, here we are. Whoopie doozy.
Whoopie doozy. Okay. So same thing happens. It takes a chunk out of your leg. This time it's your leg because it's closer to the ground since you just fucking knocked the shit out of it. So it lurches forward in a quivering fleshy mass and it takes a huge chunk out of your leg and you take 1 lethal damage.
does it like stay attached to his leg?
It does.
No one else brings a pencil.
I know.
Sorry.
How do you mark a lethal again? I'm sorry. Is it an X?
X. Bashing is 1/, lethal is an X, and then there are little boxes on the character sheet.
I should have mentioned that mine was bashing damage from the
No,
ball.
I figured.
Okay.
And then aggravated, she didn't say, is an X with an additional line.
It's
through
like
it.
an asterisk, yeah. Okay, so
it's stuck to his calf.
It's stuck to your calf like a leech, and it's trying, you can see, to expand. Its movement is to expand and start to swallow the leg.
Got it.
All right, Mark.
Mark?
Oh, wait, sorry, Tristan.
Will, like, seeing that it went back, Reevus slammed his kettlebell into it, pulled back, and it bit him, is like, and he doesn't want to stick his hand in there again because last time that really hurt, but he's going to try to stab it again, sticking it to the... Wait, can I stab it without hurting Reevus?
Well, surely if it's only on my calf, right?
Yeah.
It was halfway up the other guy.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, he's going to try that.
'Kay.
We'll see how well that is. But he's going to try to get it and pin it to the ground again, I guess.
Okay.
1 success again.
It does take damage, but no.
God. Sorry, Gabby. Damn it.
Mark.
Okay, so it is still attached to my leg.
Yeah, you should definitely apologize to Gabby. She was deeply offended when you said, God damn it.
Well, I stepped on her
No,
foot.
yeah.
I know, I just...
Fucking foot can't get into a space.
I didn't know, but I was respecting your boundaries. Peace be with you, soldier.
Soldier! Mark.
Yes, I too do not like to be touched.
No, it's because
Wait,
I'm
wait,
wearing
wait.
my nice Target shoes.
Target shoes.
Yeah, the people think they're Doc Martens. They were $40 at Target.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. How far away is the blanket that I had used before that I threw on it?
It's just a few feet.
Okay, cool. So I think here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab. Yeah, I could get the damn thing off me. Or I'm gonna lose more strength. I grab the blanket, wrap it around this damn thing, and try to yank it off.
Okay.
Okay.
Strength and brawl or athletics. Since you're just pulling, I'll let either one fly.
1.
You pull it, and then you're like, ow, 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 and nope, you don't pull it off.
Did you say that when it bit Tristan, when it bit Will, it didn't, it reacted badly?
It like flew away.
And it's not doing the same thing now?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, my previous hypothesis was possibly incorrect.
Possibly.
Further experimentation required.
Agreed. Francie, come here.
All right. Blob's turn. And you still have no defense?
No, actually, I do have 1 defense now. Yes, thank you. I did not
you do?
outlaw attack. Yep. Okay.
Unfortunately, this also means that you take another strength out because it's now been on you for a turn.
Understood.
Understood. Take 3 lethal damage as it now starts its way to consume your entire leg and sinks its teeth into your upper thigh.
Oh.
Ouch.
Yep.
Did we tell you guys that was just a temporary character? For 3 episodes?
Tristan.
So Reevus was trying to pull it and couldn't, and it is now around his leg.
Yep.
I don't have a lot of good things, guys. Okay.
Meanwhile, you're just hearing a lot of thumping upstairs and muffled yelling and
Yeah, because she's not calling the ambulance until they get their asses down here.
He's gonna be like, well, it's not going how we thought. And then he's gonna try to, where Reevus had kind of bundled up, specifically trying to grab just it and not really touch Reevus because he just wants to pull it off, using that blanket. What he did earlier was he stuck his hand against the side of Reevus's leg. He wants to do the same thing, but with the blanket this time, and go between it and then just start pulling again.
okay. Give us a roll.
Strength and can I argue brawl? Just that yanking
'cause you're
and
grappling.
pulling, that
Yeah.
violent motion. At -2. Fuck it. I'm going to burn a will.
Okay.
That works the same for Prometheans, yes?
I think so. If it doesn't, we'll pretend we knew what we were doing and do it differently in the future.
We'll edit these
intended.
episodes.
yeah.
Okay. That's nothing. I thought I had it. Never mind. 4 successes.
That is great. You do manage to yank it off of him. It sucks. Just so you know, Reevus.
okay, I understand.
Hey, it hurts like a bitch.
Yeah, I bet.
You start. So Prometheans don't have like actual like blood rushing through their veins. It's more like an ooze, like old blood or tar, or depending on the nature of the Promethean. I'll let you decide how your bodily fluids look, I suppose.
I think it would be. It would have like an acrid, burnt smell.
I love
think,
that.
and it would be. I mean, I don't know what burnt blood looks like. I would think like you burn something on the oven on the stovetop.
Yeah.
You know, it looks kind of like that.
Okay.
Where it's-
Acrid blood. Love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are there orange spots on his leg as well?
Uh-huh.
Is my leg visible?
Yep.
So maybe the first time you've seen a Tristan, but entirely covered with burn wounds.
Oh, I think as Will pulls it away, right? Because then like the pant comes with it.
Yeah.
He like stops for a second as it's wrapped in the blanket, is like, kind of looks at his leg and then like looks at you in the eyes like, you see, I think a mix of like, that's new and ouch. Oh man, I am so sorry.
Yeah, and he'll just kind of quickly be like, "It's fine. I'll explain later."
Then Will will be like, all right. And he's going to wrap it. Like he's going to try to get it to where it can't get out of this blanket.
Okay. That'll have to be your next turn.
Absolutely understandable.
Okay.
Okay.
Mark?
Me? Okay, great. So
Reevus.
I am at a -3 strength, correct?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Whoops. Well, yeah, I mean, the one defense isn't really doing anything for me, so I'm just gonna go ahead with another all-out attack.
Okay.
And swing away. So here we go.
While he's holding it in his arms?
I guess it's in his hands. So don't roll badly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you had it like on the floor that you were trying to wrap it up.
He pulled it. So
Yeah, no, I
it's
pulled it
definitely
off
in
of
his
you
hands.
and he
Yeah.
hadn't gotten into the floor yet. So it's just
Check.
in between his hands.
Okay. Is there a chance that I hit him if I roll badly?
Absolutely.
What if he rolls successfully?
Then you're good.
Do it like
That's the way tabletop games work.
But how can we ensure that it's only good for me?
Don't roll good. What
so,
happened?
Yeah, what happens if I roll not good?
Can we ensure that I'm fine is what I want to know.
Can I bargain my rolls with you for?
Yeah, like what if it's almost good?
do it like karate, like chop the bitch in half.
Oh my god.
It's a lot, people.
oh my fucking god.
All the luck that was missed out on.
Yes. It was accumulated for this.
We have been rolling
roll.
like shit.
You have.
I've been rolling decent.
I've been rolling okay.
Yeah, you've been rolling
This
shit.
is fair.
Okay, so that is 8 successes to bash this motherfucker.
Yeah, tell me how you end its life.
Sure.
Explain
It's like
this.
in
Life
Will's
that has
hands.
a life that has a soul, and I don't have one.
Yeah, so
I think Will's in the middle of like,
with
all right,
rage.
I'm gonna wrap it up, Reevus.
right, so he's holding it like getting ready to do like a bow tie on the thing, and Reevus does like a double-handed windmill over the head attack with the kettlebell and like crashes it down into the floor, which I imagine it probably. I mean,
it shatters the floor.
yeah, I
and
would say this goes through the
ceiling.
floor, right? That I hit it so hard.
Yeah.
That and then it's kind of like that episode of that one anime that we like with the guy that punches just one time. That like when he slaps
we
that
can't say
insect.
the name.
Of course,
We
of course
can
not.
say it.
Do you remember that one episode where that guy
One
slapped
Punch Man? Yes.
where he slapped the wasp into the side of the building and just kind of splattered?
Yeah.
That's what I'm picturing.
Great.
Cool.
So you do this, you guys hear the floor shatter, and do you release the kettlebell with it?
No, that's my kettlebell.
So you slam it into the ground, and you both are kind of like, whoa, on your footing as the floor buckles a bit, and you hear wood splinter, and then a wet slapping sound onto the ground, and blood just into the kitchen on the kitchen tile.
I was in the kitchen looking at
So
starts
behind
gagging.
you, yeah, you just this bloody flesh lump
I
with broken teeth.
I think Will, like, he sees the hole
I
through the
steal
floor.
a tooth.
Oh, God.
She might need it.
She might, yeah.
I think Will, like, looks through the floor, sees her down there, then he kind of looks back up at
And you both
Reevus.
look at each other through this whole
As I'm ripping a tooth out.
Right, it went...
Get some kitchen scissors or something.
It went well. And then he'll look back up at Reevus kind of sympathetically and be like, right, we can get a blanket if we want to.
Yeah. So meanwhile, I'm like trying to tear up the sheet on the bed or whatever to like patch up my own leg.
Oh.
God damn.
2 successes.
Not a tuple.
At the sound of that crash and that splat, Roman is going to sit up on the couch, look at the mess on the floor, and then pass out.
Okay, that's one problem out of the way.
Can I do ephemeral sight on the dead one?
Yeah.
Is it the same as... Okay,
Mhm.
it's just like an empty space. Okay. I didn't know if it changed when it died.
Can I look out the window to see if she's still... not still. She's probably not
In the
there.
front yard?
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, Mark, what did you say earlier that you were doing?
Oh, that I was patching myself up. And
Yeah.
I had 2 successes.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's good.
Am I still a -3 cumulative for strength, or am I back down?
Oh, no, you're -3.
Okay, still 3.
Yep.
I am feeling it.
It was latched on pretty
Yep.
firmly.
Yep.
3.
3?
Nice.
Okay. No, she does not seem to be anywhere in sight.
Everyone get down here.
Already here.
Yeah,
I
I
was talking to the
kind
boy.
of like do the old man grunt while I stand up.
I think you see Will kind of like pause for a second, still kind of like looking at where the tear was in your leg, kind of like thinking, what would you say when you were drinking it, like looking off in the distance?
Yeah.
He's kind of like staring at it, and he'll shake his head.
Quick question: Is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Were you done?
No, go for it.
No, go ahead.
Right, well, and then he'll kind of whisper, "Quite, if you don't want anyone, I won't tell anyone."
Appreciate it. Thank you. Does this kid and I happen to wear the same size pants?
Absolutely not, but that's close. He wears a lot of skinny jeans, so that's going to be interesting.
An old man with
Hey,
a
I'm
vest
just-
and skinny jeans.
I actually did say I was a gaunt old man, so I mean, usually I play.
I mean,
big
your
roles.
ass will look like a ripe gourd in those pants.
We could find you like a skirt in the mom's room. Little dress for you.
Wear some business suit, maybe?
Yeah,
There's pajama pants.
is
They're like Power Rangers.
is it? Oh, like mine. Is it just him and his mom?
that's the reference I was making. You look cute.
Is it just him and his mom?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'll grab some pajama pants.
Okay.
Will kind of go to the door, looking away while he changes, and be like, "Be right down in a second. Sorry, we're looking at the hole."
Important. Okay, so let's say you reconvene in the living room while Roman is passed out on the couch.
Okay, we need to call an ambulance, right? We're
You ain't done that yet?
No, I was waiting for you two numbskulls to get down here, but he's passed out. I just say that we put him out in the front yard, call an ambulance, wait for them to come get him, and then make sure he's safe.
Tell them it was an animal attack. Believe me, they won't be able to tell what it was.
Will they know how to deal with...
Oh, shite.
Oh, do you think it's?
Hear a knock
I
at the front door?
can get it if you think it's Blush, right? And he'll start walking to the door.
Look out the window first.
What? Oh,
Peephole!
okay. Will'll do that.
It's Blush.
He'll just open the door. Just smile.
Ah,
This is not circus tent.
I just, you know what? I don't even let him have a chance to speak. I just yell to him, "Blush, grab a first aid kit. We need help. The kid's dying."
Yeah, it was around him.
hold on. Are you being hyperbolic?
No,
Or-
hurry the hell up.
Oh. Something about his mouth tightens when you order him to do something.
Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't like that, but I'm in man mode or go mode. Whatever.
Man mode.
Man
She calls it
mode.
man mode.
yeah, when Mark
I'm in
gets
go.
focused
I'm in
about
go
something,
mode.
yeah.
I'm in go mode.
All right. Say go. Say man mode again, Mark.
Yeah, tell us about your man
God
mode.
damn it!
All right, guys, let's get into man mode.
Man mode just means telling us what to do.
No,
it's just like,
it's when I get
go and get shit
It's when I
done.
get hyper focused and I don't even notice anything going on around me.
All right.
Otherwise known as being autistic. Okay, anyways.
What is woman mode? Open your.
Go
into woman mode.
I regret joining this podcast.
Okay, so you go into go mode and order him around and he hates it.
Yep.
But he is going to walk quick-ish to go look at Roman on the couch. And he frowns a little and takes his pulse at his neck. And then he's going to examine his leg. Someone patched him up rather nicely.
I did what I could, but I didn't have any first aid kit. I just did what seemed right. Actually,
Well-
I don't know how I knew that.
The good news is he's not dying.
You're welcome.
The bad news is you can't take him to a hospital.
But that's where humans go to get fixed.
They have no medicine to treat for supernatural illnesses. Look at his leg.
That's what I said.
I did it.
Right. So, question then. He has it on him, and then he'll kind of show his arm. I have it on
Oh.
me. Reevus has it on him, and it's in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah, I do now, don't I? Yep.
Now, children, we will discuss the wisdom of this particular venture later. However, I acknowledge that you do care for this human, so good job on that front, I suppose. He's going to furrow his brow a bit and then glance into the kitchen. If someone can take him to the circus, I will take care of cleanup here. I don't think it's wise to leave such a... It's always rude to leave a mess in someone else's kitchen. So he goes into the back room.
Thank your blush.
Yes,
Don't
thank you.
thank me just yet, he says.
Thank you, Mom.
Damn you kids. No.
Wipes turns away from us and wipes a tear.
Which one did he hate worse? Me telling him what to do or Francie or God damn it.
Kestral?
Kestral. I keep going with Ren. Kestral calling him mom.
He didn't mind that so much, actually.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mr. Tree is actually not the role of the lifetime. The role of the lifetime is
Mom.
mother.
Happy Mother's... No. Okay, do you guys take Roman and leave?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. It is pouring rain, which is funny because Blush was not wet in any way.
I think all right, this is just for flavor. Because Will is an Osiris, their element is water. So like one of the things was they sleep in just a tank of water. So I think he kind of like walks slower than you would want to the car as he's just kind of looking up into the sky.
And enjoying the rain.
Yeah, and he gets in the car and then he starts driving and then just rolls his window down.
Rain is just pouring in because it's storming.
And he like has his hand like when like you're going fast forward.
Windsurfing?
Yeah, and he's doing that in the rain.
Well, can you roll up the window? You're getting all of my makeup.
Before we get too carried away, did I notice another vehicle parked outside?
No.
We don't know about that other figure.
Well, no,
you mean
I
the
was
mall?
more like
How did he get there?
Crimson. Yeah, I was just like, Crimson didn't drive here.
No, he
just
didn't.
an observation.
No, he
that-
did not drive.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so you are going straight to the circus?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably best.
Okay. So if you get to the circus and the tent, you do notice when you go into the circus tent, there's a flap at the back that wasn't there in Temptation. So if you go further behind that like flap, there's a little almost like a rustic cabin set up behind the flap that is not visible from the outside, with bunk beds out of like roughly hewn wood. So like almost like raw lumber kind of looking bunk beds and plaid sheets, and it smells like wood.
I say we put him in Roshan's bed.
How many bunk beds are there?
There are 6.
Okay.
Big, like 6 beds or 6 individual bunk beds. That would be 12 beds total.
3 bunk beds, so 6 beds total.
Damn it.
Okay, yeah, so we each get our own bunk bed.
Yay! Yeah, so we just slide them on in one.
I think Will's standing outside, like at the front door, kind of being a lookout for Blush, but then also just enjoying the rain.
He's soaking.
Actually, is it lightning? I would after we get oh God. Roman, thank you. I'm so bad at this, people. I'm so sorry.
No, shush, you're
after we
fine.
get Roman situated, I do join him in the thunderstorm because I burned some pyros earlier, and I kind of want to get that back.
Yeah. If y'all stand in the storm long enough, you will get struck. It's attracted to you like lightning is.
I mean,
Although, point of order, you don't actually have to get struck.
No.
Just present.
I have burned nothing and I have never been hurt.
Oh yeah, how the hell do we heal? I'm down half my health.
Rest over time does it. Medical helps, but medical is also like, it's almost like crafting with Prometheans because you're not technically alive.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to do, have you seen Death Becomes Her at all? So you have to repair your body, essentially. So the wounds don't close and heal on their own, even though ichor may no longer be flowing from it. You do have to like just stitch it up and then it's just like that.
What would I need to roll to do that to somebody else? Is it possible for me to?
Yes, you could roll craft for that if you wanted to.
I could do that.
Yeah.
I can start helping fix you guys up. Would it be craft and
Intelligence, probably.
Perfect.
Yep.
Róisín's just gonna like get him all like situated in bed, make sure he like looks from the movies that she's seen. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like when they're in,
Tucked in.
Yeah, trying to do something like that.
Okay.
I think one thing Will does while he's outside, is there like flowers nearby, specifically roses?
No.
Okay, then he's going to go inside and just change his shirt.
Mm-hmm.
That'll where it's like doesn't have any holes in it.
only 2 successes.
That's enough to stitch them up.
Yeah, and like I told Tristan, when you look at the leg, the entire thing is covered in burns.
Oh, are you?
Oh, I wouldn't question it.
Okay.
Okay. So, as after a few, like probably about 15 minutes, 20 minutes passes, Blush shows up. Well, that was quite the adventure. How is our goth child?
I think the correct term is emo.
Yeah, he struck me as more an emo type personally.
I don't know the difference.
How is our emo goth teenage drama queen?
Our human child.
Yes, your human child.
I situated him in the bed in the back. Those weren't there before. Did you put those there?
Well, we needed some place to sleep after all.
We hardly sleep.
Yes, but it is always good to have some respite, a place to rest your mind if you don't need to rest your body. Even so, hopefully, after we get more accustomed to this lifestyle and I get a little more power under my belt, I can create rooms individually for each of you. However, he kind of cracks his neck. Oh, one moment, he goes outside the tent and he comes back. I thought this might be helpful for the human child, and he's got like clothes from the house and his Game Boy, not Game Boy, his Wii and stuff.
What, does this take place in 2005?
Yeah, we.
Oh my
the
God,
fuck?
Switch! Fine, sorry, Switch.
Róisín's gonna
Nintendo is definitely suing us. For
Yeah, they will.
mention it. TM. No. Róisín's gonna grab that stuff and just go to the back.
Okay, so let's discuss moving forward with the current issue. Do you tell him everything that happened?
Will kind of just look over at Róisín.
Róisín.
My
No,
apologies.
I think it's more of like you guys already told him that you got touched. So
Yeah, I mean, so I'll basically describe that how we found him in the room and got him outside, and then we took care of the creature, and I'll fill him in the details.
Okay. Róisín, do you talk about anything that you saw or?
she wants to have a private conversation with him. Like,
Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. If my theory is correct, your lovely colors, your black and orange Halloween colors, should dissipate after you replenish your energy. I would say 24 hours-ish. It should kind of fade. After all, you're not technically alive.
How much did me stitching them up heal them? Any at all?
It's not going to heal it as much as it makes it not open and cause for further damage.
Will would have like, I wasn't hurt that bad. I won't need it. Thank you though.
Oh, so
You do
okay.
probably need it because it's a gaping.
It is gaping wound.
It's a bite mark. Like it's a chunk.
So
Then I'll take care of it myself.
sorry. So I am still down 4 hit points then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Until dawn.
Oh, no shit.
Well, it's lethal, so it's going to take a little longer, but yeah.
Just let me know. Okay.
Okay. So if that's the case, he's going to say, well, I know you don't need to rest much, but you have had a full day. I've got a plate of sandwiches for you over by the snack bar. If you go under the counter, there's some sandwiches. I will make you some hot chocolate if you so desire. And then I say, you go and have a rest. Even if you can't sleep, I think you've earned some processing time. Don't you agree?
I desire hot chocolate.
I would also desire hot chocolate.
Me too.
While they're getting hot chocolate, I open up my wardrobe, and there are half a dozen identical vest and slack combos. And I pull out one of the slacks and put that on.
As he should.
What a shame! I really enjoyed the Power Ranger pajama pants and the alliteration.
He's gonna. Will's gonna go up to Blush. He's not trying to be sneaky about it, but do you know where some roses might be?
Roses.
Yeah.
I imagine some erstwhile middle-aged or elderly woman has them in her garden because she has no other hobbies.
I'm gonna go get some.
You would be stealing them from her front yard, but I don't give a damn if that's what you want to do.
All right, I'll be right back.
As a side note, I would like to point out that I have roses in my front yard, and I have hobbies, and I'm not a middle-aged woman. I am middle-aged, though.
Good job.
Are you talking about Mark?
Yes, Mark.
Yes, you drove past them on your way up here.
Did you just put them out there?
No, they're
we've
two
got a
big-ass
big-
bushes.
Is that the shit that I hit on the way in?
God damn it.
Fuck, I'm sorry, man. I'll definitely repay you. Wink. I don't have
I know,
yours.
I'm kidding. Blush Crimson's a little prissy bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he'd love a rose.
Yeah, he would. He'd hold it in his teeth and then expect it when he bows.
Eyebrow.
So he'll make you hot chocolate and get you settled in. If you want to pull him aside, Róisín.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm assuming after he gives her the hot chocolate, she'll take it and make eye contact. Blush, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Why here? Why Tallulah?
Why do you think?
I think it's because there's something going on here, and you want us to learn from it.
That would be a good assumption.
So, using that assumption with our new child, I guess you'd say, you understand why we told him and why we wanted to help him.
Understanding and approving are two different things, but yes, I follow your meaning.
I just wanted to let you know that he one of the people that went missing was his mother, but another one was somebody that he didn't know, and he had a care for somebody that he didn't even know the name of, and that's a human thing, and that's a thing that I wanted to learn. I'm just trying to more explain my actions.
You made some mistakes, but I must say, and he smiles a little bit, and you see his hair almost look purple, and it shifts in the light. And then from behind his back, he pulls out this red velvet cupcake, and he hands it to you. I'm proud of you.
Is there blood in this?
No, it's a new kind of cupcake called red velvet. I think it's high time you start learning to enjoy new things. And he smiles a little mischievously.
Okay, I think I'll give that a try. Thank you. There's another thing, or a couple other things about tonight. When we were going into the house, there was this symbol. It was kind of and she's gonna try to draw it in the air, like the two triangles, the circle.
Hold on. And he's gonna like kick up some dirt from the circus tent floor and then ask you to draw it.
And she goes, do, 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 do. She's an artiste, not really. Was he marked for death or something?
No. That is, you're familiar with Promethean symbols.
But lightly.
That is the symbol for Pandorans. And that's where we're going to end.
Damn, because she was also going to talk about the...
Oh, we'll pick it up.
Yeah.
Cool.